What is up, goalkeepers? This is Leon from Leon Goalkeeping Reviews, and today I'm finally reviewing the Bravesports ASURA after months of usage. The ASURAs come with 4mm of Kuro Supreme contact latex on a hybrid roll and flat cut. This is the same cut used in the Bravesports Trident 2. It has my favourite elastic tunnel entrance and double bandage wrist strap, making it a very professional and comfortable glove. When I first took these gloves out from the bag, the grip was already phenomenal, and the gloves could stick to one another. It left a really good impression of what was to come, and therefore, firstly, I would like to talk about the grip of the gloves. Kuro Supreme Contact Latex is a latex not heard of in the market. Many might be skeptical to this, but this latex is probably the grippiest latex I have ever used. I have used these gloves in my university games, training for the Singapore University Games, and the InterVarsity and Polytechnic Games as well, but the grip did not go down even after months of extensive usage on both grass as well as AstroTurf fields. These gloves are very rewarding, meaning that if you have a solid W formation and catching technique, it will reward you with a firm and solid catch. On the downside, these gloves are very high maintenance, and what I mean by this is that you must consistently wash them after every game or training so as to retain its grip. I once tried using these gloves for 3 days in a row without washing them, and the grip really went down disappointingly. However, just a wash with basic soap got the gloves back to pristine condition. Next, I want to touch upon the comfort of the gloves. The elastic tunnel entrance and double bandage wrist strap will always be my favourite wrist enclosure, and true enough, these gloves rarely need any adjustment at all. The insides of the gloves feel very comfortable and very snug, ensuring that your finger movement stays true. It also allows cushioning of the ball when a hard shot comes by you, making these gloves a go-to glove for both training as well as match purposes. The backhand of the glove also has a well-ventilated mesh lining so as to ensure that your hands do not get too warm on a hot day. Next will be about the glove's durability. After close to 4 months of extensive usage, my gloves still remain flawless. There is very slight chipping off of the latex on the palm, which is very common, but it is nothing too severe and the grip is still exceptional. This does not mean that you can just palm the ground freely, as my fellow goalkeeper Kai, who did that, got a huge chunk of his palm chipping off from that. Treat these gloves well and they will definitely last you a really long time. Finally, the backhand of the gloves have a really sick design. The ASURA is known to be an omnipotent being, and this is very well depicted with a really sick graphic backhand in an amazing black, red and gold. If you get your gloves personalized like I have, the gold letters really stand out on the pitch, and even goalkeepers I train with said that these were an amazing looking pair of gloves. Many viewers have been asking me to compare the Tridents and the ASURAs because they are both from the same company and around the same price range as well, and I think that that's a really fair question. The Tridents were designed to ensure that water will evaporate off the palm faster on a wet day, but the ASURA does not have the same kind of technology involved in its palm. Over the course of usage, I realized that while the Tridents usually stay dry even on a wet day, the ASURAs still perform better in all conditions. The ASURAs, however, would need you to consistently dry your gloves and squeeze the water out when you are in a game or during training as well, so that is something that you might want to keep in mind. However, in my opinion, the ASURAs have an overall better grip with the Kuro Supreme Contact Latex. That does not mean that the Tridents aren't great, as you will be able to tell from my saves in my review of those gloves. In conclusion, the Bravesports ASURA has been the best glove that I have used till date. It has the best grip I have seen in all the gloves I have used, and it has all aspects of a really professional glove. For a price of merely 70 Singapore dollars, 35 British pounds or just 52 US dollars, these gloves definitely give the best value for money I have seen in my time as a goalkeeper. If you would like to snag yourself a pair, head over to their website which you can directly order your gloves from, which the link is in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and comparison of the gloves, and I thank you guys so much again for watching my videos, and I'll see you again next time, goalkeepers.